Hey there, Rob and Corinne here. Welcome to ThreadHeads. This week we're hanging out with independent clothing designer 12 Mood Studios.
So if you got any extra t-shirts lying around, now's the time to bust them out and get to refashioning.
Welcome to my house. Bienvenidos. My name is Vanina and I'm behind 12 Mood Studio here in San Francisco. I've been a crafter almost like since I was 12 years old. It's the way that I like to express myself. Instead of going to the store and buy a thing that it doesn't have any attachment to you. It's a form of communication by wearing what you believe. So today I'm gonna show you how to make a skirt out of t-shirts that you don't use anymore. I took the inspiration out of the book Generation T. So the first thing you want to do, you want to measure yourself. So that amount, let's say 30 inches, if you want 3 panels, you will divide that by 3. And at each panel, you're gonna add an inch. So we will have half of inch for seam allowance. Then you want to figure it out how long you want it. 14 inches. And that's good because you will have 1 inch less if you want to do a seam on the bottom, but you also will have a waistband that will be 2 inches. So you will do a pattern that will look like this, 11 inches here, 14 inches here, and then the length that you want the skirt to be. Then you will take your t-shirt, try to put the pattern on the design, you pin it so it will not move it, and then you cut the shirt. And this is how the panel should look. So once you have that, you're gonna pin the 3 panels together, right size together. So now that you have your 3 panels attached by pins, we are gonna sew. Yeah. And then you will turn around right side up. So the next step, I'm gonna show you really quick how to do a waistband. You just get 1 t-shirt and you're gonna use the same measure that you use for your waist. Our measure is 30 inches, so we're gonna use 15 inches. So I like to do it 2 inches. So I'm gonna measure 4 inches because then I will put this one in half. So now we are going to cut it. And this one, we really want to cut both sides. So once you have the piece that you cut, you're gonna turn it and you're gonna put right sides together and you're gonna sew the end of it. So once you have that, you want to fold this in half with the right size looking up, so the wrong sides will be together. The next and final step, you're gonna put the waistband through the skirt with the edges matching. You're gonna pin this and then you're gonna sew. So once you attach your waistband to the skirt, this is obviously another skirt, but this is how it will look and you're finished. Go and get out all the t-shirts in your closet that you don't use anymore and go and make it. It's really fun to wear and it's you made it, so it's a part of yourself. I want to see yours. Ciao!
Are your school's hallways dull and boring?
Does everyone walk around looking the same? Well, we want to help you. We, along with our amazing team of DIY designers, will come to your school
For a complete DIY fashion makeover.
So last week in San Francisco, we hung out at a couple really cool DIY shops that if you're ever in the city, you gotta check out.
Hey Threadheads, welcome to Needles and Pens. The premise of our establishment basically is homemade stuff, homemade zines, homemade clothing. All this stuff in here is stuff that you could do yourself, but most people don't, they just come and buy it here. But when people come shop at Needles and Pens, they're supporting local communities, and it keeps money circulating in the local economy, which is important. And obviously you can see we've, become extremely wealthy from it, but
Hello, this is Rag. Hi, my name is Blakely Bass, and I'm here in my store, Rag Co-op. I'm the curator of 67 designers here in the San Francisco store. I went into lots of different boutiques in the Bay Area and saw that designers weren't represented in the Bay Area very well in the other stores. You're supporting people in your community. You're keeping fossil fuel use down to a minimum because you're not shipping things all the way from other countries across the ocean. This is kind of the right time for this kind of thing to be supported by customers. www.ragsf.com.
Hey Threadbangers, it's Alexa. I made the same thing as your Ninja Mix, except I made them sexier. Take a look. I used the same method for the old sleeves, and I made little beaded things. See? Yeah. Love your projects, and rock on.
You haven't taken those things off since Wednesday.
Jealous.
No. This week, I'm making a mummy costume.
Mummy costume.
Okay. Until next week.